way, son, cuz.
All right, y'all. Listen, we asking the tough questions. And the question is, why do we need transgender cheerleaders? Why? You know, I and all this. Cheerleaders are cheerleaders, fam. Okay, hold up. This is male cheerleaders. But don't they support the female cheerleaders?
That's right.
They ain't out there with dressing they bussy. They got pants on. Little vests is sus. The vests is a little vest. They got vests on and pants. They don't got skirts on, dog.
No.
Anyway.
No.
Yeah. I'm not really feeling this, but we'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast.
Music TV. Music TV.
That's where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I am not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show how to think. That's the reason why. And that's the reason why that I bust down the articles the way I do. And this is a drive-by. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can I point out one thing real quick? Let me point out one thing with the title.
Go ahead, son. What you got, B?
Why they put the word openly in the title?
Can't tell.
So that means there's other transgender cheerleaders then. That's what that means. This is the first openly. You wouldn't specify that unless there were other transgender cheerleaders. Is the NFL full of transgender cheerleaders? Have some of you been sexually...
When you start, quickly arise.
Hello.
Yo, unfortunately, we're not going to be having this conversation here on this platform and apparatus. So if y'all really want to see what we have to say about it, then you will come join us on the right side. Take it away, Kendra Blackwood.
B1 to the family, this is Kendra. B1 to the family, this is Kendra Blackwood of Hot Lava Music TV and the Hot Lava Media Group. And I come to you today with an urgent call to action. And with that being said, this petition is to demand the US government immediately make anti-Black racism a public health crisis is now an active campaign at change.org. And after this message I'm going to need you to go over there and show your support. Right after you smash that like and subscribe if you have not already. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications. It doesn't cost you a thing. Now, this is a petition to demand cash reparations for foundational Black Americans addressing two critical components. So what is anti-Black racism? Anti-Black racism is defined here as policies and practices rooted in American institutions such as government, finance, education, healthcare, and justice that mirror and reinforce economic deprivation, racially targeted laws, beliefs, attitudes, prejudice, stereotyping and/or discrimination toward foundational Black Americans. What is a public health crisis, you ask? Well, a health crisis or public health crisis is a difficult situation or complex health system that affects humans in one or more geographic areas, from a particular locality to encompass the entire planet. Health crises generally have significant impacts on community health, loss of life, and on the economy. And ultimately the solution to the problem, it is imperative that the United States government declare anti-Black racism a public health crisis for foundational Black Americans. In 2020, as a community, Asian Americans experienced only 287 hate crimes nationwide. However, FBA in the same year suffered 2,871 reported hate crimes. As we know, those are just the reported accounts according to the F.B.I.As Foundational Black Americans. We know that the number should reach in the billions daily. This resulted in a 94-1 unanimous decision to pass into law an anti-Asian hate crime provision to make Asian a protected class. With anti-black racism being thousands of times more prevalent and permeating within the fabric of America, we ask that you sign this petition to say we are sick of studies and commissions to study forums and meaningless holidays and nothing burger symbolic gestures. We demand the U.S. government to urgently disperse the first initial reparations cash payment of $20 trillion to the surviving descendants of American chattel slavery. AKA, cut the damn check. And I mean that. Jack. On my ancestors for real for real. I proudly digress. Anyway. Check out the new Slave Patrol documentary. Pull up season on you sucker MCs. Don't forget to join us on Patreon. I got 4 words for you. Go grab a shirt. And love, peace, blessings and Milo.